Hey there, and welcome back to another video. In this one, I'll show you guys a complete beginner's guide to using Adobe's new Creative Cloud Express video and all-around creative editor. So this is a beta for Adobe Express, Adobe's new Canva-like editor for anything from videos, images, and any kind of multimedia content. As you can see, Adobe Express has the capability to make so many different kinds of things. You can make reels, TikTok videos, flyers, resumes, banners, etc. all in one app. And in this video, I'll be showing you guys a quick rundown of all the features that you can make. For example, we're going to be making a YouTube thumbnail with Adobe Creative Cloud today. Alright, so to get started, we have to have an Adobe account, log in, and of course, go to the new Adobe Express beta. From this homepage, you can see that there are a huge number of options to make content from. There are recommendations that Adobe will give us. We can make social media posts or flyers, videos, photos, documents, and even a generative AI program from Adobe itself. So to start things off, let's click on the large blue plus icon on the upper left corner. This will bring down a drop-down list of all the different multimedia content that we can create. As you can see, the options truly are quite limitless. But for now, let's make a quick YouTube thumbnail. As you can see, we can even click on the search bar on the upper part of the screen and search for the YouTube thumbnail itself. The search system in Adobe here is also quite robust, where we can filter certain search features and choose the kinds of templates that we wish to use. Feel free to explore these as you wish on your own time. Now that we have all these templates for a YouTube thumbnail, let's go ahead and choose one with multiple pages. We're gonna go with this one where it's a thumbnail on teaching us how to draw. If you wish to follow along to this video, we're using exactly this template. Alright, now that we've chosen a template to get started on, as you can see, there are a ton of robust features that Adobe Creative has to offer for us. On the left-hand side, we can choose the template that we have selected, choose media to see all the different medias and free content we can add to our photo. We can choose different texts and different royalty-free options. We can choose certain social text, logos, and seasonal text as well. So pretty much, if you want to add anything to your project at the moment, just find it on the left-hand side under the proper category. Now, let's try editing an element that's already on our template. As you can see, we're going to see the options that we can do to change the draw element on our project. As you can see, there are a ton of recommended other fonts that Adobe will recommend to us. We can change the font style, click on the corner of the element to resize it as we wish. We can also rotate and just change the element whenever we want by clicking on said element. The right-hand side will show us the elements that we currently have selected on our project, and the left-hand side is the element editor where we can change different options for said element. For example, for this circle, we can change the fill color, change the border color, even remove the fill color altogether. Next up, let's try adding our own custom logo. Here, we're going to choose text, and let's add this cute Iced Tasties Cream logo. As you can see, it's titled on the upper left corner as a group. This means that it's not a single element, but it's actually multiple elements grouped together by default by Adobe Creative. So after clicking it, we can double-click as an element on the group to modify specifically that element. For example, for this logo, we don't want to change anything else except the Tasties element on the logo itself. Here, we can change its font style, font size, and all the other font features that I'm sure we're all used to. We can even change the text layout and change the outline and opacity. And as you can see on the upper right corner or upper right side, you'll see that the element is now on that list for elements that we've clicked on and chosen to edit. So those are a quick rundown of how to use a logo and how to change elements of a logo. Now, next up, let's try uploading our own media. We can do this by clicking on media on the left-hand side and then click on upload from device. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to upload this image. Now, a cool feature that Adobe has is an automatic background removing tool. Let's click on the image that we've uploaded, and there is an option on the left side that says Remove Background. Simply click on it, let Adobe Creative do its magic, and would you look at that, we have now removed the background for our image we've uploaded. Isn't that really useful and nifty? There are a ton of other different features that we can change, like a blend tool, opacity, etc. And we can even add effects and adjustments and even animate our uploaded media files. Now let's try adding some more elements to our thumbnail. As you can see, by clicking on Elements on the left-hand side, you'll see a list of a ton of free-to-use elements by Adobe themselves. There are also a ton of different categories to choose from, ranging from food to nature to plants, animals, etc. It's going to take literally so long just to go through all of them. So don't worry about it, just choose one which you think looks nice and go ahead and add it to our design. As you can see, each element is absolutely, totally customizable. You can change its opacity and color whenever you wish. You can even add multiples of each element in case you want to really make a robust design. As you can see, feel free to keep on following with this video in case you want to add the exact same elements that we're adding. Now, alongside elements, you can even add backgrounds. As you can see, there are a ton of features of different themes and categories for backgrounds that we can choose from. Everything from abstract patterns, beauty and fashion, food, drink, nature, etc. There are literally thousands of different elements to choose from simply from these background lists. And finally, there are a ton of different design assets that we can choose from different brush styles, elements, frames, and illustrations. The only limit really with this tool is your creativity and imagination. So feel free to really go crazy and let your imagination and creativity go wild when using Adobe Creative. And those are really just the basics of adding elements and editing elements on this tool. Once you're happy with the design, on the upper right corner, we have the option to share our link to help others collaborate on this project. Or we can simply go ahead and download the project that we've made. After clicking download, we can choose whether we want to download all pages or this page and even specify the proper file format that we're looking for. And there you go. That's really all there is to using Adobe Creative. That's all the time we have for this episode and this video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Feel free to like and subscribe for more content just like this one. And if you have any other questions, inquiries, or reactions to this video, of course, feel free to leave a comment down below. Yet again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we'll definitely see you in the next guide.